Hey guys, I'm MegaGWolf and welcome to Trailblazers. This game caught my eye as soon as I saw it because it's an interesting blend of two games I like. We've got Wipeout and we have Splatoon. Now you might be wondering, what? Splatoon? That seems different. But this is a different take on the sci-fi racing game that I'm used to in Wipeout, for example. I'm going to do a custom game, just a quick match to show off the actual gameplay. I'm just going to do this standard team racing of 4 laps and such and use my favorite character, Volta. I have played this a little bit. That doesn't mean I'm going to be good, nor it will mean that I'll be good at talking while this happens, but I'll give you the rundown as we go. I really like just the aesthetics, the music that goes with it. It's just really nice. But what is different about this game? Why the Splatoon example? Well, that's because as you race, as you go across the map, you can paint the floor your team's color, or if it's all v all, your color specifically. And if your team or yourself goes over that, you start to gain speed, and thus you use that to make lines that are good for your team to be able to win the race, basically. Of course, winning the race isn't good enough for Trailblazers. You have to do it in style. You have to gain as many points as possible by boosting, covering land, as well as just going fast and not hitting the walls. So there is a certain style aspect to it as well. And there's strategy in where you want to put your paint. Maybe you want to wait for the enemy to put down their line first and then paint over them, so that way you don't have to worry about them getting as much speed or something. It's a really interesting game, honestly. I like the concept of it a lot. In terms of the game itself, there's still a few little things they have to work on. There has been a patch that's been out that's worked on, like, originally the game wouldn't save your progress when you did the single-player campaign, which apparently there is a single-player campaign. I haven't really touched it yet. As for the features they promoted on the actual page itself, things I would like to see is maybe customization of the cars, or maybe being able to choose the colors of stuff. Because right now we're stuck to blue and orange, and that might be like a specific color blindness choice, for example. I'm not sure about that myself, considering I've not had too much experience with that. But I'd like to be able to like customize the car a bit or something. That'd be nice. You can also use, you can do 2 ways of paint. You can leave a paint trail behind you. I know I'm going off on all kinds of tangents. You can leave a paint trail behind you with the A button, or the X button in my case, since I'm using a PS4 controller. Or you can hit the Y or triangle to shoot a line of boost in front of you, which in a way counts as an attack. So you can attack enemies that are in front of you, opponent races in front of you, to be able to spin them out and get ahead of the game. I'm going to cover up all this so my team can use that line. There we go. Let's grab this as well. Oh god, yeah. As you can see, as soon as I hit the side, all my points go away. So that's no good. That's not good at all. But I'll be doing a few races because this has quite a few modes to offer. What it lacks in any kind of customization, it does kind of make up for in gameplay modes and other features as well. Again, I haven't tried the story mode. Oh yeah. So yeah, winning the race, not necessarily the most important part. So once it's all added up together, oh, this might be close. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, we might have made that just barely. Yes, we did. Oh wow, awesome. Nice. How was I the MVP? What the hell did I do? I don't know. So this time we're gonna do a all v all, which means that it's all about your own color. You find your own path to be able to try and speed ahead of the group. We'll try our best. I do like this map quite a bit, so I'm gonna try and remain on the outside. I used my boost a bit too quick there, so unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to make the most of that. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to use that on the way around. It's all about planning ahead, and I should have got that, but I didn't. I'm a dummy. Yeah, we'll go this way. I like this map. This is probably one of my favorite maps. How dare you? The fastest you can go is ×3 boost max. So when you maximize the ×3 boost, That is how fast you can go, and it gets really fast. I'll show you a time trial afterwards, which is basically everyone works together to get a really good time. That one's a non-versus mode one, basically. And that's actually a lot of fun to mess with as well. Was I able to get any, oh no, there wasn't any remaining paint on there. Dang, alright. Oh yeah, there is some, actually. Yeah, there we go, yes! Get some boost in there! Left over from last time as well. Oh no, this isn't my blue. This is someone else's blue. You want some blue? And they've taken over here. As you can see, my line is over this way, so I can get the boost. And continue on, going faster and faster and faster. Yes, let's go, times 3. It gets really quick. Wow, I wasn't expecting to be able to get maximum, almost. Yes, maximum boost. Oh, wow, that was awesome. And that is the power of maximum boost. It gets you a lot of distance. It's totally worth doing as well if you can do it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Of course, people can just write over your lines. So, all right, I'm going to need a bit more for next path, the next lap. Next path. No one's gone my way. Oh, no, someone did go my way. Okay. Yes, but the outside lane is still fastest for me. Haha! Use the power of the outside lane to my advantage. I'm doing really well. But I'd love to see what they're planning to do with the game, because they have a nice number of tracks in, a nice number of game modes, a nice amount of characters, all with various different strengths and weaknesses and such. You can play online as well, so that's cool too. And I'd love to see more customization and stuff. I don't know how necessarily. And again, I don't know if the story mode has any kind of customization in it. It might do, for all I know. It's just a case of it wasn't one of the things that they advertised the game to have on the store page. Usually I look for that in these kind of games, like, oh, being able to customize your ride, like you can in Redout, for example. You can get like liveries, even if you don't want to like customize the way it looks. Maybe different paint jobs or vinyls that you can put on them would be nice. Just stuff like that. Oh my god! This guy almost had me on painting combos, but my boosting was just superior in every way. Haha! Nice! Okay, we're trying a time trial, and as you can see, this map is just a loop. So it's actually a really good map to try this on. And I've actually raised the amount of laps we do as well. So this is, all of us are working together to get the best time. So we might get in each other's way, but hopefully at the end of the day, it will work out to be a much more clean race, full of speed and fast trails. I'm gonna try and combo the boost together. There we go. Yes, now you can get the feel of the real speed of the game. Eventually, when I've completely made a circle. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go. The fast lane. Stay true. Maximum paint, maximum boost. Yeah, there we go. We've got a full line now. And if you're really good at planning with your team, this can be how fast the game goes. And the F-Zero comparisons were not lost upon me. I think it's more Wipeout myself in terms of like speeds, because I always think of F-Zero as like really fast but sharp turning and all kinds of craziness in that. But oh, this is just great. Oh man, yeah, that bit could be better, but otherwise we're doing pretty damn good. Yeah! Second? What? Or was it actually still a race? Well, I don't think that matters though, because at the end of the race, it's like all the same. Like we all win in the end. I think. Wow, I sucked. But we still won, so it doesn't matter. Again, I don't get it. I don't get why it's like, hey, you didn't come first, but technically you did. I don't know, it's weird. So that was Trailblazers. I recommend you check it out. I think it's going to be a great game to play with friends, but do make sure you look into it. Some people have shown some not so favorable opinions on the price, I don't really have a say in that. Ultimately, there are a few more tracks I didn't show off. Obviously, there are the racing styles, and with the trails being such a big part, it does make the game very unique when you play the races. It always feels like something different because of the routes you take and the paths you try and work on. So it's interesting. It's certainly interesting, and I definitely think you should give it a look, a very good look. Link in the description, and I will see you next time. Throw us a like if you enjoyed. Take care. Okay, thanks. Bye.